Number 4.
Number 4.
Last week, Randy Miller of Paragon became a Hoosier millionaire, and you could be next. This week's Lotto Cash jackpot is worth $1 million, and tonight's Lotto America drawing will be for an estimated $4 million. From Indianapolis, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now, here are your host and hostess, Mark, Patrick, and Barbara Hall.
Thank you, studio audience, and hello, Indiana. We had a tremendous week last week, a record for the Hoosier Lottery, as we made 11 people millionaires, Barbara.
That's right. Randy Miller of Paragon became a Hoosier millionaire here on our show. Then Frances Webb of Kokomo matched all 6 Lotto Cash numbers. Frances was watching the drawing on TV, and she says she got so excited because she thought she had won $1,000. She really got excited when she found out it wasn't $1,000, but $1 million.
Now, the big winners were 9 people, though, from Anderson, who matched the Lotto America numbers and are going to split $11.6 million. All totaled, more than $13.6 million won last Saturday. Now, we've got 6 contestants who are hoping that lucky streak continues. Here to introduce them to us, the world's best voice, Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Hank McClinning of Newcastle, is the father of 2 and a salesman for Cargill Hybrid Seed. Hank says he's a Snoopy collector, and if he wins big, he'll take his wife on the honeymoon they never had. Hank purchased his lucky entry ticket at Speedway on 14th Street in Newcastle. Player number 2, Rod Sherman of Marion, is the father of 2 and a grinder for Master Fab in Goshen. Rod drives 80 miles to work one way and says he'd love to buy a home closer to work so he can sleep in. Rod bought his TV entry ticket at Crystal Flash on State Road 13 in North Webster. Player number 3, Cindy Stitt of Kokomo, is a stick lead line worker for Delco Electronics. When her name was drawn, Cindy says she went into shock and couldn't talk or see very well for several minutes. Cindy purchased her lucky entry ticket at Village Pantry on West Boulevard in Kokomo. Player number 4, Dale Bales of Indianapolis, is the father of 1 and a retired supervisor. Dale says the grocery store where he purchased his winning entry ticket has been very lucky for him. He's won free groceries 5 times. Dale bought his TV entry ticket at Ray's IGA in Indianapolis. Player number 5, Maddie Silvers of Ulitic, is the mother of 1 and a cook for the Bedford Medical Center. Maddie says she never really liked her name until it appeared as a Hoosier Millionaire contestant. Maddie purchased her winning ticket at Hawkins Market in Ulitic. And player number 6, Ed Collins of Michigan City, is the father of 1 and a material handler for the Sol Air Corporation. Ed says he'd like to relive his days as an Army paratrooper, but not until he has enough money to cover the possible medical bills. Ed bought his lucky ticket at K&M Supermarket Incorporated in Michigan City.
What do you say? Let's play Hoosier Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections worth $1,000 to $10,000. Our top 2 cash prize winners advance to our playoff round, and the winner of that round will go to the Millionaire board. There are 2 bonus prizes on the board that do not count toward your cash prize total. Hank McClinning of Newcastle. How are you, Hank?
Welcome to the show, Mark.
Hank with a callback, everybody. I said a couple weeks ago, nobody ever says that to me.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I appreciate that.
Thank
You
you.
actually watched the show.
Yep.
You the man, Hank. I like that. See, now I feel welcome to the show. All right, give us that first number. Get some money off the board.
Number 3.
Okay. Number 3 for Hank, his welcome to the show, are the instant tickets right away. He's won a bonus prize. Tony, tell him what he is.
You'll be playing and winning for the next 365 days because you've won 1,000 lottery tickets a month for the next year. You might win a little or you might win a lot. No matter how much you win, you'll enjoy playing all the new instant lottery games in the coming year. Congratulations from the Hoosier Lottery.
Now, Hank, you acted like you didn't know whether to clap or not, but you kind of gave it a half-hearted one. I think go ahead and give yourself a round of applause because that was a great pick. There you go. Okay. Now you still have a dollar selection. Why don't you give that to us?
Number 12.
All right, number 12 against the wishes of a family member in the audience. $1,000. Okay. Hi, Rod.
All right.
Y'all set?
Oh, yeah.
Give us that number, bud.
Number 7.
Number 7. Rod. $6,000. Great choice. Okay. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
You have some floral arrangements there?
Yes, my sister-in-law and brother brought this for me this morning.
Very thoughtful.
I thought so.
I'm sure they sent candy along for the host.
Oh, no, I don't need the
Okay.
candy.
Which number would you like?
27.
Okay, let's see what 27 gives Cindy. 2,000, there's the choice, okay. Dale, I believe you're the calmest of the group. Which number would you like to begin with?
Number 8.
Okay, let's see how 8 treats Dale. Upper right worth $4,000, all right. Now, Maddie, as Dale was the calmest, you seem to be the most nervous.
Yes, I am.
You thought this time would never get here, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you're right, because we're skipping you and going
All
down.
right.
No, I'm kidding. Here, take a deep breath. You okay?
Yes.
All right, give me that number.
5.
5. Let's see what it does. $1,000. See how easy it is to win? Okay, you'll be all right. Ed, we finally made it down here. You all set?
Yes, I am.
You want to do some skydiving if you win big here today?
I don't know. Not today.
This is kind of like skydiving hosting the show because
Yes.
you never know what's down there. All right, which number would you like?
Could I have number 6, please?
You bet. Why do you like 6?
No special reason.
Okay. $4,000. That was a good one. Tony, our contestants have that first round under their belts. Why don't you recap it for us?
Thanks, Mark. Ed Collins of Michigan City has $4,000. Dale Bales of Indianapolis has $4,000. And Rod Sherman of Marion is in the lead with $6,000.
Where is that $10,000 amount tonight? We still have a bonus prize on our 30-number board, too. And we're hoping somebody's going to be a Hoosier millionaire, so stay with us. All of that's coming up.
Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Our game is played under the supervision of the Hoosier Lottery and the independent accounting firm of Deloitte and Touche.
If you've seen our show, you know that with rounds 2 and 3, we begin with the contestant with the lowest dollar amount and continue upward. And Hank, unfortunately, that's you with only $1,000, but you won those instant tickets. You come to us from Newcastle. You lived there your whole life?
No, just the last couple of years.
Well, we're treating you well here.
Right,
huh?
right. I love it.
And what kind of collection do you have?
Snoopy collection. I collect all kinds of dolls, trinkets, books, anything that's got Snoopy on it.
What's your most unusual Snoopy item?
Handmade Snoopy apron that some women made for me that's got like a Snoopy on the doghouse sewed right on the big apron, and it says Hank's Pizza on the doghouse.
And you didn't wear it on the show?
No.
Unbelievable. You would have looked so good. You have $1,000 so far, no instant tickets. Why don't you give us your second round pick, Hank?
21.
All right, number 21 for Hank McClenning, and it's worth $9,000. This is Maddie Silvers of Ulitic, Indiana. And Maddie, you have $1,000 and kind of an interesting memento here. Why don't you hold this thing up? I'll help you and show us what this is. At first I thought it was a Yankee uniform, kind of looks like the pinstripes, but then it had writing on it. Good luck, let the good times roll. The dietary gang at the Bedford Medical Center. Bring it all home, Mom. Can't beat that, can you,
No.
Maddie? You got some good luck pins here?
Yes.
What else do you have?
A bird.
Huh?
Little bird.
All right, good
Big
luck.
bird.
Pretty exciting stuff. $1,000, which number would you like?
Number 30.
Maddie, one of the first contestants ever to close her eyes while she makes a pick. Let's see what it comes up with. $1,000. I got it. This is contestant number 3, Cindy Stitt of Kokomo. You got $2,000 in that first one. We saw your flowers earlier. And you've won things from a television show before, huh?
Yes, I have.
What show?
Paul Dixon. It's been years ago, though.
The Paul Dixon Show, down in Cincinnati.
Yes.
I can remember staying home from school and watching that as a kid. That was, you know, that's back when you only had like 3 or 4 channels. That was one of the only things
really.
on. What'd you win from Paul?
A Titan portable heater.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, right.
Whoa. Guess you probably still have that.
No,
huh?
I don't.
Well, now see, we give away a little nicer things here.
Yeah,
at
you
Hoosier
do.
Millionaire, huh?
You do.
$2,000 so far. Why don't you get more on that total?
Number 14.
Okay. Number 14 for Cindy. $1,000. Okay. Dale Bales of Indianapolis, you've done well so far. $4,000, and you purchased your ticket where?
At IGA Supermarket.
Ray's IGA.
Ray's IGA.
And do you shop there all the time? I guess you've won
Yes,
some
I
stuff
do.
from them before, huh?
Yes.
Like?
Groceries.
Groceries.
Groceries and more groceries.
What better thing to win from Ray's IGA than groceries? Now, we had a contestant in February, as I remember, that actually was the meat manager there.
That's right.
Do you know him?
Well, I can't recall his name, and I
Ted
talked to him all
Zunick.
the- Yeah.
Ted give you some pointers there in the meat department.
Well, he must have retired because I haven't seen him.
No need to work at IGA anymore. If you get on our show.
He did get on for the big money and struck out, I believe. But
Well, he's doing all right, though.
Yeah.
You've got 4,000. You're doing well. Which number would you like for the second
Number
round?
2.
Okay. Why do you like 2, Dale?
Well, all the different birth dates that I've picked out, there's more 2s in there than anything else.
Okay. $2,000. That's appropriate. Ed Collins of Michigan City, $4,000. And you also have kind of an unusual collection, don't you, Ed?
Yes, I'm a collector of hats, Mark.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, did you get one of our Hoosier Millionaire hats?
I sure did.
Oh, that's great. And what do you do with them after you get them?
Well, I seal them up and save them. And we have a small computer, and we have it all itemized. And I can tell you what hats I have and what hats I do not have.
Really?
Yes.
So you put them in a Glad bag?
Yes, and we seal them up.
The one with the little Ziploc thing and everything?
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
That's unbelievable. Now, are they all brand new hats?
Yes.
I was going to say, because you get a couple like the one I mow my grass in, you know, and put that in a bag, you're in trouble.
No. No.
All right, well, you can buy a lot of hats for $4,000, but you can add to that total now with your second round choice. What do you want, Ed?
Mark, could I have number 20, please?
You bet. Number 20 for Ed out of Michigan City, and it's worth $3,000. This is Rod Sherman out of Marion. Rod, $6,000 so far, and you're hoping that you win big here today so you can buy a house a little closer to work, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
You just started a new job? Where's that?
In Goshen.
And so that's a long drive.
Yeah,
And
long.
the people there that barely knew you
Yeah, a lot of them.
were really trying to get to know you better this
Oh,
week,
yeah,
weren't they?
definitely. Definitely.
All right, I can see why, because you won $6,000 that first round. Why don't you give us your second pick?
18.
And see how much he thinks of his friends. Let's see. $2,000, that gives you $8,000. Now, before we get to round 3, here's Barbara with a free and easy way for you to win with the Hoosier Lottery.
Thanks, Mark. Next Saturday, the Hoosier Lottery will kick off one of its biggest promotions to date. It's called Free and Easy, and you could win up to $100,000. Here's how Free and Easy works. Beginning Saturday, July 27th, and for the following 6 weeks, whenever you purchase 5 instant tickets, you'll receive a 6th ticket free. That's the free part of Free and Easy. And here's the easy part. Send in 6 non-winning instant tickets from any current Hoosier Lottery game, and you could win $100,000. One drawing will be held each week for 6 weeks, beginning August the 8th. The winner will be announced each Saturday here on Hoosier Millionaire. We'll tell you where to send those losing tickets next week. For information, see your favorite Hoosier Lottery retailer. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Barbara. Before we get back to our game, here's Tony Lamont with a recap after 2 rounds. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Ed has $7,000. Rod has $8,000. And Hank has jumped into the lead with $10,000.
Okay. Now, Maddie, you've struggled all day long. $2,000. Why don't you rub this for luck and give us your third round selection? What'll it be?
Number 1.
All right, come on. Get some big money off there. $8,000. Good job. That gives you $10,000, and you're right into it. Okay, Cindy, you've got $3,000 so far. Maddie is making some noise. I love that. Now you can speak with us, can't you?
Yeah.
All right. You knew it was up there somewhere, didn't you, Maddie?
Yes.
All right, Cindy, it's up there. What are you on?
Number 11.
All right, number 11 for Cindy. $1,000, doggone it. But Cindy, that's not a bad day. You got $4,000 to head home with. Thanks for being on the show. It was a lot of fun. All right, now, Dale, you've got $6,000 right in the middle of the game. What do you have?
25.
Okay. Number 25 for Dale gives him another $4,000. That gives you $10,000, which is a pretty popular number on the board right now. Ed, you've got $7,000.
Could I have number 26, please?
Yes, sir. The most polite contestant ever on the show. $5,000. That gives you $12,000, Ed. And that means with Hank's selection, he will pass Dale and Maddie, so we'll say goodbye to both of you. But congratulations, you've each won $10,000. Congratulations. Okay, Rod, you've got $8,000. Which number for your third pick?
23.
Number 23 for Rod. as he ends his final number selection. $3,000, that gives you $11,000. And Hank, you have one more choice. You've won the instant tickets and $10,000.
24.
Okay. Nobody's taking any advice from the audience today. You guys got to feel good. $1,000, that gives you $11,000 and ties Hank and Rod and Ed. They'll all be going to our bonus round in a matter of moments. But first, Keith Rice, the drawing coordinator for tonight's show, has the number that was not selected. 17 was our other bonus prize, the fantastic trip to Hawaii that I know Cindy wanted to win very much. All right. Thank you, Keith. Now, Hank and Rod, each with $11,000. Ed with $12,000. Hank, your selection in the bonus round.
Number 10.
All right, number 10. Contestant number 1. $2,000, that gives you 13. Rod.
13.
All right, number 13. $2,000. You guys are tied at 13. Ed, it's easy math. If you get $1,000, we go into overtime. If you get $2,000 or more, you will become our next contestant for the Hoosier Millionaire. Which one will it be?
Could I have number 4, please?
Number 4. $7,000. Ed, congratulations. That gives you $19,000. Hank and Rod, what a great day. $13,000. Congratulations. We're going to take a break, and when we come back on Hoosier Millionaire, Ed Collins of Michigan City will go for $1 million. So stay with us.
It's time to find out if Ed Collins of Michigan City is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
Okay, and on our board, we have $3 amounts and a stop symbol. The dollar amounts, $100,000, $200,000, and $1 million. You have up to 3 chances to find that $1 million amount on our board to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. Our game ends whenever you reveal that non-winning symbol. Now, that's the one you don't want. Who'd you bring with you to the show tonight?
Well, I have my sister, Martha, my niece, Debbie, and her husband, Ralph.
All right. Well, they're all very excited, hoping that you can turn that number around 1, 2, 3, or 4 for $1 million.
Could I have number 3, please?
Okay. Ed's still polite. $1 million! First time! You did it! You did it!
Congratulations, Ed. Congratulations.
Ed's got a happy family, and they didn't waste any time. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we're going to have tonight's $1 million lotto cash drawing. And when we come back, we'll tell you who's on our August 3rd show. Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Ed, congratulations. A terrific job. Now, how did you decide on number 3?
Well, I'd chosen 6 before, and I'd come up with a combination of 6 before, and there was no 6 on the board, so I split it and chose number 3.
I was going to say, that was a good move not taking 6 on our number board here. Ed, you've won $1 million, and here to present you with a check for $1 million from the Hoosier Lottery offices is Roger Mullen. Roger, come on in. Congratulations to you, Ed.
Thank you.
Tony, we need 6 more contestants for our show on August 3rd. Who are they?
From the thousands of entry tickets that you mailed in this week, approximately 500 envelopes have been selected at random for tonight's drawing. Under the supervision of lottery security and an independent auditor, tonight's contestants are selecting the contestants for our show on August 3rd. Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire will be Jerry Spalmseller, South Bend; Joyce Shaughnessy, Princeton; Virginia McClellan, Indianapolis; Vicki G. McCloskey, Whitestown; Noel Bradshaw, Indianapolis; and William Brinkley, Indianapolis.
Well, the Hoosier Lottery continues to give away big money, and tonight is no exception with our contestants taking home $1,069,000. Terrific amount. Tune in next week when 6 more lucky contestants have a chance to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. Have a safe weekend. Good night.
Barber's Wardrobe furnished by Puttin' on the Ritz. Men's clothing by Arnold's Men's Store. Plants by Nature's Way. The crew of Hoosier Millionaires stay at the Hyatt Regency Indianapolis, your downtown destination.
A 300-year-old curse is still going strong on tonight's big monster theater. A new school teacher arrives in town, and strange things begin to happen. You better watch the Devonsville Terror tonight at 11:30 on TTV4, or you might be the next victim. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball on TTV4.